travel disruptions as
Trump says Mideast allies have reached outlines of deal to end Iran war, says U.S. to stop new strikes. Washington, AP, President Donald Trump in a Saturday evening social media post claimed that Mideast allies have reached the parameters of a deal to end the Iran war and said that he would hold off on ordering new strikes in the 5-month-old conflict for now. Trump added that the emerging deal would include the immediate, complete, and total opening of the Hormuz Strait and an end to Iran's nuclear threat.
Suggested that about 2/3 of military action included Israel coordinated tonight.
J.C. Sinello beginning with the conflict with Iran.
Based on this request, I have agreed, for the future benefit of the world and, likewise, the survival of a successful and prosperous Iran, to cancel the attack, subject to being able to rapidly make a deal, Trump said. He said that Israel has agreed to join the U.S. in the commitment to try to complete the agreement with Iran that would bring about an end to the war. Iran did not offer any immediate public reaction to Trump's announcement. It's the latest abrupt shift in the 5-month-old conflict.
Any further by U.S. embassies in Bahrain, each
To a person familiar with their phone call. Now, Saudi
by the flames of
The president's announcement marked another remarkable turn in the conflict, only a day after he suggested to reporters that he was close to resuming heavy military strikes to force the regime to come to the negotiating table. The U.S. and Israel attacked Iran on February 28, starting a war that Trump said was aimed at destroying Tehran's missile capabilities, preventing it from obtaining a nuclear weapon and ending its support for allied armed groups.
earlier
tonight that is issuing new security alerts for
Trump said that deal requires immediate and
But the stated goals and timelines for the conflict have repeatedly shifted. An interim agreement reached in mid-June halted the fighting and was supposed to pave the way for a permanent deal, but it crumbled within weeks as Iran resumed attacks on shipping in the Strait of Hormuz. The announcement came after Trump's call with Saudi Crown Prince. Earlier Saturday, Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, the kingdom's de facto leader, in a phone call with Trump raised concerns about the U.S.
retaliatory attacks against the kingdom.
Ali Abdullahi warned countries in the region against that U.S. is
potentially escalating the conflict with Iran, according to a person familiar with the leaders' discussion. The discussion, which was first reported on by the news outlet Axios, came as Trump weighed whether to carry out new strikes on Iran. The Saudis, according to the person briefed on the substance of the call but not authorized to comment publicly, are concerned that if the U.S.
Saudi
by the flames of war. Iranian
president about further escalation. That's according to
Arabia and the
targets Iran's energy infrastructure or carries out massive strikes on bridges or power plants, that Tehran could respond by carrying out attacks on the kingdom's and other Gulf countries' energy infrastructure. The Crown Prince during Saturday's call sought clarity from Trump on what potential new action he's weighing to take against Iran, the person said. A White House official, who was not authorized to comment publicly and requested anonymity, confirmed the leaders spoke on Saturday but did not offer any detail about their conversation.
mired in an unwinnable, the harshest bombing campaign ever.
them and other Gulf countries.
Saudi Arabia earlier this week joined the U.S. in striking multiple logistics and weapons sites used by Iranian-backed militias in Iraq, but has been urging the U.S. and Iran to get back to the negotiating table to find an endgame to the conflict. The Crown Prince also dispatched his brother, Saudi Defense Minister Khalid bin Salman, to Washington on Wednesday for separate meetings with Trump and Vice President J.D. Vance to discuss Iran's strategy.
On Iran,
Non-Star said that potential Iranian counterattack capitals across West Asia warned their citizens to
And Trump met with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu on Tuesday at the White House, their first in-person meeting since launching the war in February. The Israeli leader has urged Trump to continue to prosecute the war against Iran. That's what we can say. Don't forget to support our channel by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing. We thank you all for your support.
raised concerns with the president.
worthwhile witness the lowest approval rating since
Travel disruptions as tensions continue.